If you work with the theory of man developing from proteins that folded into each other over thousands and millions of years, and that, as we've discussed up to now, we only have this physical world to scrutinize and to learn from, and the only things that you accept to exist are physical things. Where do justice and trust and hope and love and stuff like that come in? Do they exist or not? Is it only a dream, only an enigma?
Okay, well, what you're speaking about are abstract concepts. Because we have a sense of higher consciousness, and because we internalize things, we create a sense of emotion, and we do internalize values and create societal norms in order to allow us to create a system in which we can function, in which society can work with its biological constraints. You know, the idea of, for example, valuing life. I don't think you'll find any species on the planet that does not value life. Elephants mourn for their dead, for example. And so we work within those constraints. I look at things from a biological determinist point of view. There are others who look at it from different perspectives. This is as a scientist, though, not just as an atheist. And so we try to look at the system and say, okay, these are our constraints. When someone moves outside of these constraints, then they're breaking the system. So we create a system of justice to make sure that they stay within the constraints that is beneficial for the entire society, rather than creating a system of complete chaos that would not be beneficial towards the continued existence of our species.
So in the strictest sense, something like justice only exists because we want it to. And if we don't have a need for it, it doesn't exist. That's what you say?
Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying.